Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Real Housewives of Potomac Season 8 Reunion Part 1. And I know I said I had given up on Real Housewives this season because it was trash, but I heard the streets was talking. They said the reunion was good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Be sure to like the video if you want me to review part 2 and 3. I will do so, but I need y'all to like the video. Okay, be sure to share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Check out my community tab, post notifications, everything. Okay, so let's get into it. So, child, it's before the crack of dawn. Like the crack of dawn ain't even get here yet. It's so dang on early. It's pitch black outside still, but they here early in the morning to get ready. So the ladies are getting ready, and Andy does not do his usual. He has not gone room to room to visit nobody. Okay, straight to the stage. So Gizelle comes out first, and she's like, "Oh, okay, who's sitting there?" And Andy was like, "Karen." And when she found out that Karen was sitting in first chair, when her jaw dropped, her face was on stuck. Okay, her face was stuck like glue, gagged, lost for words. And then she's like, "Oh, that's fine. That should be fine." Girl, you salty and you know you are. And you really should be at the end of the seat. You should be at the end of the couch. And everybody else can just move on up. But it's okay. It's whatever. So we see pics from that photo shoot they did, the one where Naneka was not invited. She was not in attendance, but they managed to find some picture they got off of her IG, and they blew that up and posted it and hung it up for her. So shout out to y'all. So I think everyone looks good. Aside from Ashley's wig, I think everybody looks nice. Mia is in first chair on the other side. And who would have thunk it? I would have never thought when she first stepped on the scene that she would still be here, let alone sitting in the first chair. But she is the one holding the show together, apparently, because out of the entire reunion, I wanted to hear what she had going on the most. I really didn't care what everybody else was talking about. Y'all talking about stuff from last season, season 3. Who cares? But we're going to talk about it anyway. Andy basically tells them they need to all take accountability and move forward after this because this probably got to be the worst season. He didn't say that last part. I said that. So we start off immediately at 5 a.m. discussing the sexuals of it all. And I know what y'all husbands look like, and I just don't want to hear about it. Like, I want to hear about no, like, 85-year-old man. I just don't. I'm sorry. So Mia says she took Robyn's unsolicited advice, and now she's a swallower, if you catch my drift. And I could have gone my whole life never knowing that. But Andy said, "Oh, so you doing that with the DJ?" And Mia was like, "He's a radio personality." Okay, girl. So a DJ. Anywho, so we jump right into Robyn's package with cheating, Wandering Dixon. Okay, shout out to Ronnie the Voice. Now, Robyn is still pretending that Juan's stories are actually believable when it comes to his alleged scandals. And she gonna stick beside her unemployed man, who is, per usual, not by her side tonight. It never will be. Well, she ain't gonna be there anymore anyway, but he never gonna be there if she ever makes a return ever again. So Candiace said what we all been thinking. Robyn wants everyone else to share their business, but she kept this most important thing she had going on in all of her years on this show a secret. So Andy's also holding her feet to the fire because he's sick of it. I could tell that they was about to let her go because he had enough. He wasn't even playing nice nasty. He was just getting straight to it. So Andy asked Candiace what she needs from Robyn to move forward. She asked for a tissue, and here goes Gizelle. Not the tears, the fake tears be coming. Girl, where you get that from your daughters? Like, why are you talking like that? Anyway. So, and I don't know, it's just mean. It was just nasty. It was rude. Did I think that this moment was tear worthy? Absolutely not. No. Was Gizelle being rude? Definitely. Most definitely, yes. So Candiace wants Robyn to take accountability. Robyn said if Candiace feels like, she conspired against Chris so that their storyline wouldn't get out there, then they shouldn't even be friends. And I agree with Robyn on that. Y'all shouldn't be friends. And we still didn't even know y'all was friends until y'all fell out. Robyn said she wanted to thug it out with Juan after 28 long suffering years. I think it's the time, the length of time, and the comfort that keeps Juan Dixon complacent, that time will get you, because she feel like I already put in 28 years, instead of saying I don't want to spend 28 more minutes on this nonsense. But she want to stay, fine. I understand it wouldn't be easy for her to leave Juan after all this history they have together. He's all she knows. But at what point do you love yourself a little bit more that you don't tolerate any old type of treatment? Like, he know that no matter what he do, you are not going to walk away. And that's terrible. So we move on to Karen, who admits she got more surgery. She looked great. Whatever she got done, sis, slide me the doctor's number, okay? Ain't no shame in my game. Now, I don't know if I can afford them, but it's worth the consultation, okay? Plus, the pixie cut looks great on Karen, but nothing really interesting was going on. Mia said her and Jackie are good. They close again, better than ever. Yeah, because y'all conspired a whole storyline. It's neither here nor there. And Gizelle blames Candiace for the threats she's been receiving for her colorist ways. And Candiace said, now wait a minute, you the colorist, how am I to blame for your colorist behavior? That don't make no sense. I'm not responsible for those threats. I agree with Candiace. I agree with Candiace. Said what I said, but if you feel another way, you can let me know in the comments. Candiace mentions the Reasonably Shady podcast, and Robyn says, so the pics of your husband's limp peen are photoshopped. And it just, everybody's like, what? How? Who? And Candiace like, what pictures? Robyn been waiting all morning to say that. She had that tucked in her back pocket. She been wanting to say that so bad. She just wanted to hear Chris' name so she could say it. Because girl, it didn't even fit. Like, what? So Andy is so frustrated that Candiace and Gizelle can't hash out their differences, and they're not never going to. So let's move on. But no, we didn't move on. We stayed on it for too long, if you ask me. I don't blame Candiace for quitting the show at this point, because it's like she's not being heard, and I'm not going to stay where I got to deal with this either, personally. So Gizelle says she didn't technically say Chris SA'd her. Candiace was not satisfied with Gizelle's response. And she said she insinuated things. Again, I don't blame Candiace for continuing to be upset with Gizelle about this, because I would be too. I just don't like that she ever really was trying to like force a friendship with the Green Eye Bandits. I wish she would have let that go a long time ago. But we saw footage of Gizelle saying Chris made her go into a room, because she was like, I didn't say that. And he was like, no, the producer said that you said it in an interview. Good for them for the good memory to be thinking about that right off the top. Who thought about that? They working overtime to try to keep Real Housewives of Potomac on air because they know the season was so bad. But anyway, I don't like that the ladies are like being forced. All I keep hearing is, you won't take accountability. I want you to apologize for what you said. Listen, they don't feel like they need to be accountable for anything. So stop trying to force them to take accountability that they don't feel they should take. I only want it if it's genuine. If it's not genuine, I don't want it. But Andy made Robyn say 3 nice things about Karen and vice versa. And I just, why? Why are we doing this? Like they're in timeout. Karen said, and Robyn was like, look, because even when Karen said whatever she had to say, she was a little shady. And Robyn was like, Karen, you just don't see things when it comes to me. Like, you just never want to take my side. You're not even straddling the fence. Like, you are just completely on everybody else's side. And Karen said, well, 1 minute you're at the Dollar Tree getting a boombox to put on the table so you can start exposing people. And the next minute you on the curb crying. Like, it's too much. And I'm with Robyn. What's it going to be, girl? Are you the victim or the villain? What's it going to be? Well, now you ain't done nothing because you got fired, allegedly. So it's time for lunch. And when I say Andy almost broke his ankle running out of there, he was so sick of them. But in Mia's dressing room, her boyfriend called in. And she was like, oh, Ink. I think his nickname is Ink. They was blurring out his real name. And she was like, oh, he keep calling me. Gordon said, oh, he probably just worried about you. I said, dang on, Gordon, you down bad. Like, it came to this. You are still her husband. And you're up here, maybe he's just worried about you. Like, how you go from husband to good girlfriend? What's going on? So then she FaceTimed him, and then Gordon got the nerve to say hi to this love triangle is a mess, honey. But I don't know what kind of surgery Mia got done when she said she got her area below worked on, but she got that snapper, that snap back. Got these men going crazy, okay? So back on stage, we get the Mia's package. Thank goodness. I wish we started with it. And her package funny, okay? Because I told you I had gave up on it a little bit. So when I saw these scenes, ooh-wee, when Karen said, I heard you were effing a rapper, and Mia gonna say her confessional, like, first of all, he's not a rapper. Mia keep it all the way 100. She lie, but she don't mind telling her business either, okay? Almost to the point where you just like, I don't even care about the lies no more, whatever. The truth more interesting than the lies. Then she said when she retained a divorce attorney the first time she wanted to get rid of Gordon, he emptied out her bank account. Ooh, girl, ain't no way G would have been sitting behind me on that stage when the husbands come out. Ain't no way. I'd rather be sitting up there like Juan Dixon sitting by myself than having somebody who emptied out my bank account sitting behind me. But whatever. I guess he ain't in a position to do that no more. Then the clip where Gordon said Mia's boyfriend thinks their son is his. She been cheating for years. And Mia was like, that's not fair. And Gordon said, if you want fair, to go to a carnival. I said, and okay, honey. But Gordon, you had left your ex-wife to run off with stripper Mia, as Robyn likes to call her. So, oh well. Now things ain't working down below. You have prostate cancer, your organs ain't working, and you need a nurse. Oh well, you picked her. So, and even when he gave her permission, she said, I don't want permission to be sneaking around my boyfriend. I want to be loved out loud. Okay. I want to be with my man, my man, my man. You can't fulfill your purpose anymore. So you got to go. Period. But we need a DNA test. We need a DNA test. Where is Judge Lauren Lake from Paternity Court? Where is Mari? We need a paternity test done stacked. Okay. Like on the reunion right now. Let's not wait. But anyway, so Robyn, oh no, we see a throwback picture of Mia and her boyfriend. They were high school sweethearts, supposedly. I didn't realize they were so close in age. He looks so young, don't he? But do y'all want to see Ink on the show next season? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments if y'all want to see him. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about seeing this, I don't know. I feel like what's this about? What do y'all have to gain from this? I guess he giving her a storyline and he trying to take off of his rap career. We know Mia is well into her 40s because we know she was lying. So, girl, a 40-year-old aspiring rapper? Really? Really? Okay, girl. I don't know. I don't know. I expected more from Mia than this, but whatever. So, Wendy was like, Gordon had mentioned that Ink came over to the house and was trying to take Jeremiah there. That's supposed to be Mia and Gordon's son. He was trying to take him because he thinks that's his son. And Andy was like, well, does he think that that's his son? And Mia admits that he believes that that is his son. And that's some transparency for you, okay? That's some accountability. That is where the episode ends. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this part 1 of the reunion. Drop down in the comments. Be sure to like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.